Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors Traditions TV. We've got a fun show for you this week. We're going to join Jeff doing a little Iowa whitetail hunting, and then you get to head over to Kansas and try to do a little spring turkey hunting with me. And between there, we'll have a cookies, barbecue sauce, Outdoors Traditions kitchen segment, and a Sportsman's Warehouse gear check. You ready? Let's go see how we do. Game Hide, where hunting wear is all we do, including a Limitic and Hex Clothing, presents Outdoors Traditions TV. Well, first up, Jeff Jorgensen's going to do a little bow hunting for you. I tell you what, he loves that Elite bow and that Magnus broadhead. Jeff's a good hunter. I've been lucky to have him on the show the last 16 seasons. Let's go head over to the tree stand and see how he does.
Hey guys, welcome to Southern Iowa. It's middle of October. Set up over this soybean food plot. There's been a lot of deer activity in here, so hoping before the night's out, we're gonna have a nice big buck show up. Wish me luck. Just need him to turn. There he goes. just standing there. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't think he's gonna go very far. I think we'll wait till dark, get out of here, and we'll come back and find him in the morning, but he looks hit pretty hard. When in doubt, back out. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We'll look for him tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll wait till the morning, come look for him. It's almost dark anyway. Well, we're back where I shot that buck last night, and looking at the video last night, I do think the shot was back a little bit, so we let him lay all night. And right now we're gonna just go see if we can find that arrow and take a look and see what we're dealing with, and hopefully have a nice big buck in my hands here in just a little bit. And there's my arrow right there. Let's go see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that looks like pretty good blood right there. I'm hoping he just went in there just a little ways and laid down, and we'll find him laying right there. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there he is right there. I cannot wait to go get my hands on that buck. Well guys, here he is. What a magnificent buck this is, especially for October. I mean, I'm in that stand last night, and this was about the last thing I expected to have happen. You know, he came out right there toward the end of shooting time, and ended up giving me about a 30-yard shot. And this Elite Ritual Magnus Broadheads certainly did the trick. And when we went back and watched the video, I thought I might have hit him a little bit back, so we let him lay all night and came in, and he didn't make it 60 yards and was dead right here. But what a beautiful buck. He's got great fours on him and awesome long brow tines. What a great buck. I'm pretty stoked. Well, I'm Jeff Jorgensen. Don't forget to get out and start your own outdoor tradition today. Fantastic.
Time is running out. It's not a sale, but the clock is ticking on your chance to make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Kids grow up, but your payments won't at Imperial RV Center.
Get a new RV for only $150 a month. Just think, ditch that daily foo-foo coffee, and your family could have this, or even this.
Imperial RV Center in Ankeny.
Imperial RV Center for memories that last a lifetime.
Wyckoff Heating and Cooling gives you peace of mind, as in no worries. Like on those bitter cold winter nights, you know your family will be warm and cozy. It's knowing an experienced Wyckoff technician is standing by. It's knowing that since 1950, the Wyckoff family has been taking care of families like yours. Peace of mind. That's what Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is all about.
Wyckoff, for peace of mind under your roof.
Visit wyckoffcomfort.com.
It might be a lucky pair of socks or routine before or after a hunt. Whatever it may be, trust that hunt to the most shootable and efficient bow ever developed. Honor the ritual.
We placed this tick on a pair of Alimitic pants. As you can see, he wants off. Alimitic is tick-repelling clothing with insect shield technology. Help protect yourself from ticks that can cause Lyme disease. Wear Alimitic.
Hey guys, it's Outdoors Dan. It's time for this week's Sportsman's Warehouse Gear Spotlight. We're going to talk a little bit about Elite Archery. You know, we made the move over to Elite about 3 years ago, and I've been very happy with the switch. Actually, Jeff and I and everybody on the show, we've never shot better. This is the new Ritual 35. They just launched this bow in January, and I've been very, very happy with it. It's 35 inches axle to axle in length, almost at a 7-inch brace height. I'm shooting 60 pounds, and I'm shooting a 420 grain Victory Archery VAP TKO arrow, and I'm still getting almost 274 feet per second. So I'm getting a ton of speed, ton of energy. It's so forgiving and quiet. This is my hunting buddy for the year. I actually got a couple of them, I hate to say. I got one for the blind, one for the tree stand. And you know me, I have to accessorize. Hey, speaking of accessories, I want you to look at that new CBE sight. This is the Tactic Micro sight. This sight is under $80 and it's fully micro adjustable. For a hunting sight, in my 34 years of bow hunting, this has got to be one of the best, least expensive sights I've ever used in my life. Very bright. I got a nice 5-pin on there. It's got a light on it that's fully adjustable. So if you need a new archery sight this year, check out CBE Custom Bow Equipment and check out that Tactic Micro. That with this Elite Ritual 35, it's a winner. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for this Sportsman's Warehouse Gear Spotlight. Well, are you ready to go turkey hunting? We're going to head down to Kansas, and Triple H Outfitters is usually a really good lucky charm for me. But I tell you what, I had to struggle to get birds. I had birds coming in and around me all the time. They just wouldn't come into the decoys. Well, let's head over to the old turkey blind in Kansas and see how I do.
Hey guys, back at it. It's Monday morning. Had a great set last night. Had a couple encounters. Saw something I never saw before. Actually had a tom and a hen come in. He wouldn't come into my setup, but the hen did. And then she went over and actually laid down by a log and went to sleep. He went off about 50, 60 yards and laid down and went to sleep for a little bit, and then he just went back into the timber, and that was it. So had him within 20 yards. He wasn't in my shooting lane. So I'm gonna get back after him today. It's a little more windy than I like, but it's supposed to be warmer. Maybe that'll get him fired up. So keep your fingers crossed for me, and let's see how we do. Oh, there's birds. Oh, it's a big strutter and a bunch of hens. Yeah, just one tom, but he's got 3 or 4 hens with him. I think they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming in. Boy, that's a nice tom, folks. He's going wide again. That's weird. He's smart. He won't come in. Oh, there's birds. There's birds. All right, gobble. Oh man, there's 4 strutters, 5 strutters, 5 strutters. 5 strutters that are coming over this way. Man, that's awesome. Mid-morning. Yeah, they're coming. I don't think I'm even gonna call. I'm just gonna sit here. I think they see my hens. Oh, they got a hen with them too. Yeah, they got hens too. They're coming. Man, they look good, folks. Oh, that's all right. They're coming. Yeah, the hens are coming too. This is gonna work. Man, they're nice turkeys. Come on, a little bit farther, come on. I got him. I got him. He's going down that bank. He's going down that bank. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hang out for a second, let them other toms get out of here. I know he's gonna be down in that lip, and I'm gonna go get my bird. Thank you, Lord. That was awesome. That's my first turkey with my Elite Ritual 35. Man, that's awesome. Let's go get my bird. Well, there you go, guys. It's my 2019 first Kansas Rio Tom, and I am pumped. First animal with my Ritual 35. And boy, I tell you what, that Magnus Stinger and those Victory archery shafts, those TKOs, man, the Vaps, they did the trick. And don't forget about that Magnus Stinger. I just love coming out here. He's a beautiful bird, man. Just 5 of them, and I had to wait. And I honestly, they were all nice toms. He's got about a nice 7-8 inch beard on him, and that's all right. I couldn't be more happy. Well, listen, we still got gobblers gobbling out here, and I don't want to booger his spot up, so I need to get and tag on him and get back in the blind. So I want to thank Triple H for having me out here again. It's always fun getting out here to Kansas and do a little archery bow hunting. And thank you, Lord. What a great day. Man, I tell you what, they're just beautiful. Look at the colors.
Just an amazing, amazing turkey. That bow did its job, and it all comes together in a plan. Get out there, take a child hunting and fishing when you can, and I promise you, you'll be glad you did. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. What a beautiful bird.
Introducing the Combo Knife Sharpener from WorkSharp, the first knife sharpener built specifically for you and all your knives. Sharpening every knife you own has never been so easy. The WorkSharp's easy-to-use guides deliver the perfect angle and edge for razor-sharp knives. Now you can sharpen all the knives you own and enjoy a razor-sharp knife every time you need one. Add the Combo Knife Sharpener to your toolbox and make your knives as sharp as new. Get your Combo Knife Sharpener today.
We hunt more than we're at home.
Failure is not an option.
Who else has a patented formula?
Lethal products simply work. We ain't just blowing smoke.
This is for the person stuck in the office. The 9-to-5er. The person who eats, sleeps, and drinks the outdoors. During business hours, you play the part. And in the mountains, you're home. But on the water, you go with the flow. This is for the angler, the hiker, the hunter, the adventurer, and you. Shop one of over 80 locations.
Hey guys, it's Outdoors Dan. It's time for this year's Outdoors Traditions Kitchen. We're up here at Wall Lake, Iowa, home of Cookies Barbecue Central. I got the Hall of Famer right here, Mr. Spieg Herrick. How you doing?
Flawless, Dan, and you?
I'm doing good. Another year, buddy.
You got her.
Another year.
You got,
Thank you
yep.
for everything. Hey, we're going to talk stir fries. We got a good bear recipe coming up, and I know you've been doing a couple of stir fries over the years. Let's say the Cookies Korean barbecue sauce. What do you call that? Stir fry in a bottle?
You got her stir fry in a bottle. I could use you.
Well, thank you. I've been used before. So, really one of your most popular.
Yeah, it goes great on any type of Asian food and just a lot of many uses for it.
All right, well, let's go see how the Korean barbecue sauce does on this week's recipe. How you doing, pal? Another season.
Well, you betcha, Dan. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So I brought a bunch of meat up here for him to see what he could create for us this year, and I'm kind of already getting excited. What do we got today?
This is bear stir fry.
Bear stir
What
fry.
I did is take a bear roast and slivered it real thin, stir fried that first in a little sesame oil, pulled it out. Then I threw in a cup of carrots, a cup of celery, a cup of peppers, and a cup of onions, and put the lid on it and just steamed that through a little bit. And now we'll add the Nectar of the Gods Cookies Korean sauce, and I'll tell you what, is that ever going to be tasty?
Now that's actually a brand new sauce, right?
That's brand new, you betcha.
Yeah, and now flavor enhancer?
Oh, yeah, flavor enhancer on the meat when I was stir frying it, you
Okay,
betcha.
all right.
But we just stir that through, and I'll tell you what, you can serve this over a bed of rice is really good, and or just throw it on a plate and sit down and eat it. And I know when I get done here, I'll have to kind of beat you to the plate because you'll be there first.
Yeah, actually bear is one of my favorite proteins. We've been doing the show for 16, 17 years, but I've been bear hunting for probably about 25, and I love bear meat. So.
Oh yeah, and it gets so tender.
Yeah. So,
Just take a whiff of that once.
Yeah, that smells good.
Oh yeah.
All right, well let's plate it up and let's see how we do.
Okay,
if you're health
okay,
conscious,
there's your plate.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Where's the forks at?
Here, you hold the plate.
Yeah, I'll hold the plate. You go get me a fork. See how that works? See, you just kind of play dumb and it all works out in your favor. Thank you. Well, go ahead. You go first. You cooked it. Boy, that's delicious.
that bear had been happy knowing he was going to get a little Korean on him.
Yep. Brand new Cookies Korean barbecue sauce. Check it out. And start to finish, how long were you? 10, 12, 15 minutes?
18 minutes. It takes about 5 minutes to steam the vegetables.
All right, there you go. Barbecue stir fry with Cookies Korean barbecue sauce. That's a winner. Well, was that pretty cool or what? I don't like taking those little longer shots. I like that 10 to 12 yards, not that 20-something yards, I'm telling you. But it worked out, and I tell you what, it was just one of them years. Hey, next week we got a fun show for you. We're going to join Tawny. She's going to be doing a little whitetail hunting for you. And then you get to join me on a late season hunt right back here at Triple H Outfitters in Kansas. Until then, just go to outdoorsdan.com if you want show information, whether it's the radio shows like behind me on 1350 ESPN we do on Saturdays, or on Sunday nights on the Big 550, or just any information about the TV show or the products or partners we have. Hey, thank you so much for being part of our TV family. We really appreciate you. And until next week, God bless you, everybody.